Good afternoon, everyone. This is Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 1:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, October 20th, 2021. This is not financial advice. It's educational. Click the subscribe and the bell to be notified when these videos come out. Click the thumbs up and share the video. This is all about storage, Web 3.0. One of the ones I haven't covered in a while, but we're going to probably start bringing these back, as well as with Filecoin. Storage is definitely one of the core critical foundational components of infrastructure, and for certain in Web 3.0 land, it will be on that decentralized stack. Twitter.com link is below the video. Let's take a look at storage. We're starting to get closer and closer to a nice, tasty trade right here. The $1.14 is a nice entry point, and I'm kind of like staring this gift horse potentially straight in the mouth, which is, a cliche saying, meaning that we are probably in for a very positive surprise with storage over the nearer term. I think we can bouncy boo off that line pretty hard. Now, end of year prediction right now, if you take this line and go straight up, on a conservative side, I'd say around 147, probably 20% from where we're at. Probably a little bit more than that. And I'm going to do an end of year special on storage, but conservatively speaking, we're about 20% away from what I would think this thing could do easily between now and the end of the year. Now, this long line of support has been pretty formidable since all the way back in March of 2020. That's what I love about this particular crypto in terms of its price action. It's got some legs in terms of predictability. Trends are real. So let's take a look over at the storage Bitcoin pair right now, and we see this line of once resistance, now support multiple times over the past year. And if you draw this line further back, it also served as a resistance area. Now, this isn't perfect science here, but multiple times where you see resistance, a little bit of resistance, support, and now turning into support again. This is a pretty fairly reasonable trend line to observe. And we're over at 1937. I think at the bottom we're at like 1775. We're 15% away from the bottom. Assuming Bitcoin does nothing, could be in for a little drop, a little dippy do over here. So, 121 down to 109 is around 15% or so. I think it would be a great entry point for anyone who does not have a position in storage, or if you're looking to add a little more exposure. Now, over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is definitely, and I cover this on every one of my shows, no matter what crypto I follow. Bitcoin's definitely over. I think we're certainly on our merry way to 80,000. I think we're going to be bullish even nearer term over the next month and change. This thing has got no signs of letting up. Bitcoin dominance at 47.31. Look, storage right now looking good. We could see a little sideways action, but definitely altcoins catching a serious bid today. So this upward action here is no surprise to me whatsoever across the whole crypto landscape. And again, this is where we're at right now, 128 and change. Again, we could hit a more local low. I would be buying it around 117, 120 to add my position there. I think it's a good one longer term. Anyway, talk soon.